Jacob here with North Star Hunting. We are out in a little bay right now, and we just got into some crappies, hoping to get into them a little bit better. Basically what we've done is we've anchored right on the edge of where like an inlet comes in, and these crappies are kind of staging for the most part to come into this area. Now we had to go through it. Oh, here we got one. Yep. So looks like Mike here's got one. Check this out. Ooh, decent crappie, man. There you go. Oh boy, what do you say, Mike?
Not too bad.
That is a pig of a crappie. What do you guys think? Look at this crappie. So what are you using, Mike?
We're using a little bit of power bait, I think. Got on here, just take a peek there, small jig.
Rock on, well there you have it. Mike just got his big old crappie. So let's go at it. We'll see if we can't get some more action for you.
I got, what is it?
It's a big crappie.
The crappie.
Once we just got back home, fishing was good. The kids did awesome, caught all the fish, and now we're gonna get them out. So check out some of these fish. How'd it go today, guys?
Good.
Yeah? Want to show them what we caught?
Okay. You do that live one that's moving its eyes.
Holy cow. Look at the size. Hold that thing out. Jeez. I can't see when you hold like that. Look at the size of this thing. That's a big fish. It's a big fish.
Ugh.
So I'm going to show you today how I like to clean crappies. If you want to come in and see, come on, check this out. So I got my knife here. This is a Leech Lake knife. Great knives. They're really solid steel. I always like to have a glove on the left hand, or this, I'm right-handed, so I have a glove on my left hand to keep my hand clean on that side. But when I start out cleaning these fish, what I do is I like to make a slit right down, right behind this fin here. Okay, so you got a nice slit there. And then I do another slit on the bottom down here. Okay, and then I do another slice across the back. And what you can do is if you use the tip of your knife right here, you can actually, now most people that don't have a Leech Lake knife, this has got a nice edge on the back, but if you're just a regular knife, you're gonna have your edges right here. But what you do is you just feel along the edge of these bones right here, and you make a nice, use a tip of it, you're gonna feel that tip, and make a nice little slice all the way down the back, right against the rib, or the bones across the back end here, okay? Then you keep cutting on that, cut up, and you're gonna get to their rib cage right here, and on the rib cage, okay, there's gonna be bones that stick up in. I like to actually cut through those bones right here. Some people pull up above. I like to cut right through them, okay? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take right here and we're gonna slice this all the way down. So notice how I slice that. Makes a real nice cut right there. And then I take this and just slice down here, okay? Flip that piece of meat over. Okay, now we got this all. Here's your meat, here's your fish. If you feel right here, there's a little, those bones that you cut, there's a little piece of bones here. They can fry up. I've got kids, I don't like to let them be in there because they can be picky with that. So what I like to do is actually cut those out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on one side here, cut right along the edge here, and go on the other side and cut right along the edge on the other side here. Now, that's cut both sides here, you can kind of see that. And basically, when I take this, I'm gonna take my knife, and I'm gonna hold right here, pinch down on that, and I'm gonna slice this knife back and forth. Notice how a fillet knife can flex. It's got good flex to it. You wanna flex that, just move it back and forth, slide it right through, and when you're all done, this piece should fall out, and you got a nice piece of meat there that's gonna be ready to eat. So that is how I like to fillet a fish. Flip it over to the other side, do the same thing, and then you're done. All right, guys, so that is how you fillet a fish. You go ahead, fillet it like that, and then that's one of the best ways I think to do it. So good luck.